Good morning, beautiful people. How are you today? Today I want to do a video to talk a little bit about the event that I did this past weekend. I want to talk about it because this is the type of stuff I want to start doing more of. I know a lot of people commented and sent me messages and texts that they really want to come to the next event that I do, which I think is fabulous and great because I am going to start doing more events and stuff like this and workshops, and hopefully eventually I'll even start doing stuff online. That way I have clients all over the world, then anybody can join and be a part of that. I just don't know yet how that will work, so be patient because hopefully I will meet somebody along the way that can kind of steer me in that direction and help me out a little bit. But until then, I'm going to be doing personal events. I already do personal parties where it's group parties and it's a private party where you and your guests come and I can cater food for you. And now I started doing, this last weekend I did a full moon ritual event with cacao ceremony, and it was so beautiful and so amazing. I had such a wonderful group of women that came. The dynamic of it was just awesome. I couldn't have asked for a better group. I think I am going to keep them smaller. I like it that it's more intimate and more personal. That way those who want to be vulnerable feel safe in being vulnerable and sharing what they want to share. I basically helped guide everyone through how they wanted to write out what they wanted to release from their life and how it should be written. Some of them did not know where those blocks were. And so what we did was I asked some questions to help get to the pinpoint of what might be blocking them, and then how they could write that they wanted to release that from their life. And the dynamic of it just flowed so beautifully. It was great. And my friend Cheryl, who has had many sessions from me and is an amazing soul, she actually did a video testimonial that she sent last night and surprised me. Some of you may have seen that. That was so awesome of her. I went to bed the night of the full moon, the night that we did this, with so much gratitude and love in my heart that it was unbelievable. I don't think I've ever in my life, even in like relationships or anything, ever felt that much love, which is saying a lot because I know that I've been very vulnerable and very open and honest in some of my videos about how I didn't know what love felt like. And for the past 25, 26 days, I've been doing that Arundhati meditation, that love meditation, and it says to do it, for 21 days or 30 days. And I decided I was going to do it for the entire month of July, since we had done the 21-day love challenge. And during that meditation, I know I posted it, so if any of you have been also doing it, there's a part in there where it asks you to connect to a time where you felt love. And whenever I would get to that part of the meditation, my mind would race. And I'd be like, oh, I got to think of a time where I could connect to that, like feeling loved or when I loved somebody. And there were many times I could think where I loved other people, but there weren't a lot of times that I could think where I felt love or where I felt loved. And now when I did it the next day, when I did that meditation yesterday, I got to think of that night. I got to think about how grateful I was and the gratitude and the love that I felt in my heart and how open I am because of that. And I don't know if it was the full moon energy or the cacao ceremony itself or the group of women, but I just felt so much love in my life, and it was just so amazing. And it also was a lot of reassurance of this is my path and this is what I want to do and this is what I'm meant to do. And I've always known that. I've always known that this is my life path. And it's just going to be unfolding even more, which I think is just beautiful and wonderful. And I'm really excited for those of you that plan to join in any of my future events, and those that did join in my last event. Thank you so much, and thank you for all your feedback and all of the wonderful things that you contributed that night. I appreciate it so much, all of you. And with that, I'm wishing you all a wonderful week and lots of love. Thank you, and we'll see you again soon.